When you're starting a business, it feels like you're just drowning in acronyms, right? But listen, there's one that's basically your lifeline, the EIN. So in this explainer, we're going to break down exactly what this little 9-digit number is and why it's pretty much the official key to unlocking your business's future. So what even is an EIN? Honestly, the easiest way to think about it is like a social security number, but for your business. It stands for Employer Identification Number, and it's this unique code the IRS gives you. It's how the government officially knows your company exists, especially when it comes to taxes. Now, before your mind goes to, long government lines and stacks of complicated paperwork, let me just stop you right there. Getting an EIN is totally free. It takes about 15 minutes tops, and you do the whole thing online. Seriously, you do not need to hire some expensive service for this. You can absolutely do it yourself. Okay, that brings us to the big question. Does your business actually need one? Let's run a quick little test and find out. The IRS is super clear about this. You absolutely have to get an EIN if any of these things are true for you. Got employees? Even just one? Yep, you need it. Is your business set up as an LLC, a partnership, or a corporation? It's mandatory. It's also required for certain tax returns. And, this one's a biggie, if you want to open a business bank account. I mean, pretty much every bank is going to ask for it right away. But what if you're a sole proprietor? You might be thinking, hey, I'm just a one-person show. I'll just use my social security number. And while, yeah, you technically can do that, here's why you really shouldn't. Using a separate EIN keeps your personal SSN off of all your business forms, which is a huge protection against identity theft. Plus, it just makes your business look way more professional and legit. It's such a simple move with a massive payoff. Convinced? Good. Okay, let's get into the practical side of things. How to actually get your EIN. And like I said, it's a quick 15-minute process. There are really just 4 simple steps. First, you're going to go directly to the official IRS website. That's irs.gov/EIN and click Apply Online Now. Second, you'll answer a few quick questions just to make sure you're eligible. Third, you fill out the online version of Form SS4. That's just your basic business info, name, address, that kind of thing. And finally, you hit Submit and boom, your EIN pops up on the screen instantly. Now here's a little pro tip that can save you some real frustration. The IRS online application site, well, it isn't open 24/7. You can only apply during their business hours. That's Monday to Friday from 7 in the morning to 10 at night Eastern time. So if you try to apply on a Saturday, you're just going to have to wait until Monday morning. And now for the last, and I mean most crucial step of the whole application. As soon as you get your EIN, the system will generate an official confirmation letter. It's called the CP575. You need to download this PDF immediately and save it somewhere safe. This is your official proof, and you're going to need it for everything from opening a bank account to getting licenses. Don't forget this part. So you've got your number. Now what? Let's talk about why this one simple number is actually so powerful and how it really starts to unlock your business's potential. First and foremost, an EIN lets you open a dedicated business bank account. This is ground zero for financial legitimacy. It creates that clean line between your personal money and your business money, which is absolutely essential for good bookkeeping and for protecting your own personal assets. Thinking about growing your team? Well, you can't do it without an EIN. It's literally required for running payroll, withholding taxes, and sending out W-2s at the end of the year. This number is your ticket to legally hiring your very first employee. An EIN is also the key to filing your business taxes. If you're an LLC, a corporation, or a partnership, you're going to use this number on all of your tax forms. It just makes sure your business is compliant and properly identified by the IRS. And you'll find that a lot of city and state governments will ask for your EIN when you apply for business licenses and permits. It's just the standard ID they use to track all the businesses operating in their area. And here's a benefit you might not have thought about. An EIN builds trust. When you're setting up accounts with suppliers or vendors, giving them an EIN instead of your personal social security number, it just signals that you're a serious, established company. It tells them they can be confident doing business with you. Really, it all comes back to this one idea. Your EIN is your business's official ID card. It proves that your business exists as its own separate professional thing. It's the foundation for banking, hiring, taxes, and credibility. All right, let's wrap this all up and turn what you've just learned into something you can do right now. So, here are the absolute key takeaways. First, an EIN is basically your business's social security number. Second, you almost definitely need one, especially if you have employees, you're an LLC,
or you just want a business bank account. And third, you can get it for free in about 15 minutes over at irs.gov/EIN. It's really that simple.
So the moment you click Submit and Save, that confirmation letter, your business has its own official identity. It's real. Now the only question left is the most exciting one of all. What are you going to build with it?